this letter from your lost seed that grieves, conceived ahead of its fucking time. Still trying to catch my motherfucking mind, a genius, but it's meaningless. I resorted to crime, distorted my mind with visions of you coming back. It'll take a miracle to resurrect your soul from the crack. It's like your spirit left your body, now your flesh is decaying. Teeth rotted, eyes spotted, you can't hear what I'm saying. Have you forgotten that living life means more than breathing? Blame crack for the reason you adore deceiving, leaving everyone you love to chase the drug for a high that only satisfies the moment but can't replace the love. My face is just a faded memory, unwanted. You buy the crack to escape the misery. You haunted by my existence in this world of shite. Your tubes tied, so hope died after the birth of my life. Your self-worth less than a penny, you trust in the pipe more than anyone alive or anything in your sight. We used to be tight, now we just distant fucking strangers. I'm speaking out of love and not speaking out of anger. I was a lost soul, cold without the love of my mama. An innocent fool, surviving in the pool of piranhas. If I could lead us to a blessing, and the blessing we promised it'd be to give us back our lives held captive by trauma. I was a lost soul, cold without the love of my mama. An innocent fool, surviving in the pool of piranhas. If I could lead us to a blessing, and the blessing we promised it'd be to give us back our lives held captive by trauma. Without my mama's love, I ran the streets a homeless youth, adopted by the corners and raised by the troops, unfazed by the roots of my family tree. Just take a look at my life, man, that's my insanity plea. Can't get took by the night, these niggas is handing me G's and words. I said stranded on curbs while OGs push birds. I see my mama's face in every fiend I serve. Can't turn back now, money calms my nerves. A shot of the liquor, a hit of the weed. Now I'm disturbed hearing my mama's voice, and she loves me too twisted to hug me. Separated from birth, uplifted from dirt, just a product of the shit that never did get to work. What's it worth? Pops died an old man, I held his cold hand as his spirit hit the sky. Who am I without my mama's love? Just a nigga destined to die by the shots of Smith and Wessons, thinking life ain't a blessing. By my mom's and pops I'll be resting. So many unanswered questions, now where's my mama's love? I'll be stressing. I was a lost soul, cold without the love of my mama. An innocent fool, surviving in the pool of piranhas. If I could lead us to a blessing, and the blessing we promised it'd be to give us back our lives held captive by trauma. I was a lost soul, cold without the love of my mama. An innocent fool, surviving in the pool of piranhas. If I could lead us to a blessing, and the blessing we promised it'd be to give us back our lives held captive by trauma. Mama's love, lost deep in addiction. All she left me in the kitchen, spoiled milk and a vision. Left to live in foster homes, not a dime was given. I ran away to find my mama, all I found was the drama. Put me down, man, cause I'm so hungry for ends. It took my conscience, now without all my friends, they in the pen or the grave. Only person living with the knowledge to save me is my mother. I'm crazy from the gutters, I arose, living under the weather, hitting runners for cheddar, doing dirt by myself, trying to get it together. No help without my mama, man, I gotta be clever. If I don't, then my motherfucking head'll be severed. Committing crimes so heinous, cause I refuse to be nameless. Infamous, in the end all my goals were aimless. Without my mama's love, man, now how the fuck can I manage? Fast bucks causing damage, now I'm stuck without a sandwich to my name. All the money that I had done vanished in the rain, but the tattoo of my mama's name remained. Shackled on the chain, blending in with these killers. That's a gangster in the game without my mama's love. Without my mama's soul, cold without the love of my mama. An innocent fool, surviving in the pool of piranhas. If I could lead us to a blessing, and the blessing we promised it'd be to give us back our lives held captive by trauma. I was a lost soul, cold without the love of my mama. An innocent fool, surviving in the pool of piranhas. If I could lead us to a blessing, and the blessing we promised it'd be to give us back our lives held captive by trauma.